All right, let's talk about the truth about semen retention, okay? This is kind of like a raw video I just want to do, guys. And I feel like whether you're a woman or a man, this video is going to benefit you either way. I feel like if you share this, show it to your friends, let it benefit people, let it benefit society. Because I'm telling you, there's a lot of men, there's a lot of women too that are suffering from the advent of corn, if you know what I mean. Okay, so let's talk about it, guys. SR has honestly been extremely life changing for me. It's changed my whole entire life. I can happily say that the 11 months of SR is always going to stick with me. It's always going to resonate with me. It's always going to be with me. It made me into the man that I am right now. You know what I mean? Like, because think about it like this. Are you the person that you are just because of your existence? Or are you the person that you are because of your habitual habits that perpetuate through a daily basis? You obviously start to become a different type of person, right? You obviously start to become a different type of individual by retaining, by going to the gym, by trying to work on your business, by trying to understand and learn the world around you. That's what ends up happening, right? You can better yourself 1% every single day. My experience on SR, guys, I'm going to tell you guys something. If you guys are doing this just for woman attraction, please drop it. Stop doing that. I'm telling you right now. Stop doing it. Even though you will attract a lot of women, if that's your main purpose is just to attract women, dude, there's no point in doing it. Because I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Because you're still subconsciously chasing pleasure. You're still subconsciously programming yourself to chase pleasure. Okay? Now, on the other hand, if you start genuinely looking for love, right, rather than looking for a one night stand or something that's more temporary, now we're talking. Now you're in a different ball court, because now you can elevate your vibration to the point where God brings the right woman into your orbit. It's like the most perfect synchronicity that happens, right? If you're just merely doing it just to look attractive, just to like act like you're a bad boy or whatever, trying to put on a perception out there, or even if you're just doing it for like other vanity reasons, you know what I mean? Like just to become like more vascular or whatever it is, you know what I mean? Even though the way as strong as I got this year and last year, I've never been this strong in my whole entire life. Like I've got strong. Like I've got strong on my compound movement. So I can tell you from first-hand experience, like you will get stronger. But like the truth about SR is, guys, I'm genuinely gonna tell you this because like I feel like there's so much fluff on YouTube about this, like woman attraction, how do women feel? Dude, women will obviously automatically, most of them will start being attracted to you, but then there's a dark side to it. You know, there's people, why don't guys talk about the fact that there are going to be women that you're going to actually rebel, like they won't want you because your energy is so elevated, you're so bright of a person, like you become so bright that a lot of women start to become very intimidated by you. Do you see what I mean? A lot of these women are going to start becoming very intimidated by who you are or by the way that you speak, the way you deliver yourself. Do you see what I mean? So there's not just like a bright side, there's like a lot of darkness to it too. But the beautiful part is that once you stick in, like I've told my story before, right? I personally, guys, I remember when I was like, I think I was 4 or 5 months into SR, guys, my car broke down on me on the highway, and I was like, I think it was like one of my longest streaks that I was the longest streak that I was going on, right? This was my 11-month streak, and on my fourth month the car broke down. Okay, you know what I did? I continued my streak because I knew that was a test. I knew at that moment, I still remember when my car broke down, I was rushing it into like this one place, right? And I asked these people, like the people that own the parking lot or whatever, like they own the property or whatever, right? I asked them like, hey, can I park here for the night or two? Like, because I think it was like early morning. I was gonna work. It was like around 4 a.m. and like I had to call someone else. They had to come get me, and I'm like, can I just park here for the day or till tomorrow, or whatever, until I get a tow truck? And the next day I came in and I talked to the lady, and I'm like, I'm grateful that this actually happened to me. I'm actually grateful that I had to go through this. And she was just shocked. She's like, what? You're grateful? And I'm like, yeah, I'm grateful, because a lot of people wouldn't. A lot of people would complain. But the thing is, that's where you're being tested. Bro, this SR journey is actually not an easy journey, my guy. It's not an easy journey. A lot of people make it sound like, yo, it's like you get all this, you get that. Even though you do get all these things, guys, you're gonna be tested. Like I was tested. You're gonna be tested, guys. It's all about how you pass the test. You know what I mean? That's what matters. That's what matters most. So, truth being said, guys, if you're trying to get on, if you're trying to hop on SR, have a freaking mindset. Have a mindset. Have a routine. Don't just keep yourself vacant. When you're vacant, that's the right time when the enemy kicks in and starts to punch you out. You know what I mean? Keep yourself as busy as you possibly can be busy. You know what I mean? And honestly, like, if you found any value from this video and you want to share it with other men that are going through shit. Because yo, I'll tell you honestly, I want this cause to actually spread. I want other brothers, like, yo, this is like, you show good to people, good's coming your way. There's a lot of men that are suffering, bro. This is like real pain. This is real suffering. When guys can't stop touching themselves or they can't stop watching porn, bro, this is real freaking suffering. This is real trauma. If you look at your brain scan, if you scan a person's brain, right? On cocaine and on corn, you'll see the gray matter is more exuberant on corn than it is on cocaine. So my point being said is, like, if this message resonates, if you feel like there's people that are going through shit, whatever it is, send them this video, show them this video, and just know that there's hope. We're starting a movement here. We want this message to spread to the world. You know what I mean? We want these websites to go bankrupt, bro. We want them to go bankrupt, bro. That's what we want. Anyways, that's my message for the day. Okay? Stay hard. Stay hard. We live in strange times right now. I know a lot of guys are suffering. I know a lot of people are suffering. Message me on Instagram, Arsalan from TO, if you want to talk to me. You know what I mean? But stay solid. Stay hard. Have a good one. Take it easy.